Hello, Winnie, Sterling, James, Roman, and Cleo. Today we are going to read one story that has Scooby-Doo in it. And it's a one-day adventure where he was swimming. He looks kind of happy. At least for a little while he was happy. And yes, I believe there could be an octopus in this story. I know Sterling likes octopus. I see big sea creatures. I see little sea creatures. And I am going to read about this adventure. And it is not about a cat. It's about a dog named Scooby-Doo. He is in the water. He's swimming down to the bottom of the ocean. And I think he might get out of the water by the end of the book, but most of the time he's in the water. And I will find out who is doing the terrorizing. It's about a tank of terror. So, sit up in your chair and look at this, because I'm about to read about two guys doing an adventure in the water where there are too many bad guys. So, I love you. And let's see, what other words do you know how to read? These might be in the book. I bet there's a she in the book. There might be a dad, D-A-D. There might be a mom, a wow. Could be a me. There's an R. But we'll find the word R in this book. We'll find the word were. And I'm going to bet we find at least one word, no. So, what is this book? It is a story about the tank of terror. There you go. Scooby-Doo and the tank of terror. He looks happy there. And I see somebody in a tank suit, and I see some little fish. Well, let's see what this story is about. Scooby-Doo and the Tank of Terror. Who is this written by? Well, it's written by Sonia Gander. All right. So here, let's see. We have a picture, and it looks like Scooby and his friends might be at an aquarium, because they're looking at, look at the turtles in that tank, swimming around in that tank. And this looks like somebody, that looks like something that maybe works there. Maybe that's another person just there like they are, to just look in the tank and look at the fish. Shaggy looks a little worried though. Let's read and find out what's going on in this picture. Thanks for coming today, said the manager, Mike Manatee. Well, that must be the manager right there. The tanks need a good clean. Yeah, everybody's been too afraid of the ghost diver to go inside, added Barry Barracuda. Here's this Mike's assistant. That's Barry Barracuda, and that's Mike. Okay. Ghost, said Shaggy. Like you didn't say ghost diver. Oh, that's just an old legend, said Mike. Some folks say he's searching for a long-lost buried treasure. But don't worry, it's not true. So here they are driving down. Everybody's getting into this. They have their diving outfits on. That's an odd diving outfit. That looks like the dress she wore to the museum or the aquarium. But anyway, here are the guys driving down. Let's see what it says here. Shaggy, cried Velma. That food is for the skates. The skates? Okay. Here's Shaggy. You know, Shaggy and Scooby love to eat. So whenever there's food around, you got to be careful because they'll try to eat it all. Like, we're just making sure it's okay for the skates to eat, said Shaggy. Cheapers, called Daphne. Look what I found, a gold coin. So that's Daphne. That's Velma. That's Fred. Barry grabbed the coin. Oh, must be a fake some kid threw into the tank, he said. I'll bring it to the lost and found. That's Barry. So now we see Scooby's friends, Velma and Daphne and Fred and Shaggy, but oh, wait a minute, who's this? That's when the gang got another surprise. Zoinks! The ghost diver, cried Shaggy. Like, let's make some waves. Scooby and the gang swam across the tank as fast as they could. Oh, where are they now? It looks kind of dark. Look at, there's a box. And there's some stuff in there. I wonder what they have found. They appear to almost be in like a cave. Let's read and find out what's going on. Fred spied a cave. The gang slipped inside and waited till the diver disappeared again. Cheapers, said Daphne. That was close. But why is there a cave in the middle of an aquarium? It's a storage closet, said Fred. Look, there's a vacuum in here. Oh, that must be what he thinks this is. Hey, that isn't a vacuum, said Velma. It's a metal detector. That's what I thought, too. It's a metal detector. You turn it on and it finds things like coins, keys, and metal things. Uh-oh. Look at this. I see Shaggy and I see Scooby. Is that the ghost diver? Oh my gosh, let's read and find out what happens here. Before the gang could find out more, something found them. Whee! Scooby said. Oh, and he giggled. Oh, because look at, he thought he was tickling him. So he only it wasn't the octopus tickling him. It was the ghost diver. Like that spooky snorkeler is back, said Shaggy. Oh, look at this. Here's that ghost diver. I'm not sure what that is. There's the octopus. Oh, I see a crab. Well, let's read what's happening here. The gang was on the run again, with the ghost diver closing in. They needed a hiding place fast. Look, cried Daphne, let's go into the old mini sub-ride. Oh, that must be the old mini sub-ride. Yeah, they appear to be inside the sub. Oh, look at, looks like a map. And they're out of the water. They're inside the sub. I see, is that a jellyfish? You guys will have to tell me. That looks like it. Chinky, said Velma. Look at these maps of the tanks. Someone has been busy searching for something. I bet I know who, added Fred. Ooh, now what does Daphne have in her hand, huh? She has that gold coin. I know what the ghost diver is looking for, said Daphne, holding up another gold coin. Wait a minute, said Velma. I've seen that before. A few years ago, someone stole 100 coins like that from the aquarium. Coins like that from the aquarium's buried treasure display. No one ever found the coins or the thief. Daphne nodded. The thief must have hidden the coins in another part of the aquarium. Like maybe the tank. They're in the tank. Okay, now here we have, gosh, a net, and we have that looks like a boat. There's Scooby and them. Boy, they must be out of the water right now. Okay, gang, said Fred. It's time to set a trap and catch this creepy ghost crook. I know just how to do it. Like, please don't say me and Scoob are the bait, said Shaggy. Okay, so look, here we have the big aquarium pool, like. But Fred's plan was already in place. He set up a big net in one of the tanks. As usual, Scooby and Shaggy were the bait. Oh, look at that, they're in the boat at the top of the tank. Well, sighed Scooby. Like, it would be nice if we could choose our part in the plan just once, said Shaggy. So what is his plan? Ooh, look at, I see the diver, the ghost diver there. He might be caught in that net. Okay. Fred, Daphne, and Velma waited for the ghost diver to come after Scooby and Shaggy. Then they turned on the tank's whirlpool. The water jets pushed the net right into the ghost diver. Soon, he was all tangled up. Oh, their plan is working. Ghost diver's all tangled up in that big net. Look at, they have him. Looks like they're pulling him out of the water. Oh, and look at Scooby and Shaggy. They got scared, but they were saved. The gang pulled the ghost diver out of the tank. I think it's about time we find out who's hiding under that helmet. Ooh, look at that. They pull off the helmet. Oh, we saw this guy before. Remember, we saw him way back at the beginning. Aha! He's the assistant. What was his name? Barry Barracuda. There he is. And look at that. Barry Barracuda, cried Mike Manatee. You're the one who stole these coins. We should have known it was you when you grabbed that coin away from Daphne, said Velma. I'd be rich if it weren't for you meddling kids, said Barry. Look, he's got coins all over. They're falling all over the place. Scooby-Doo Aquatic Show. As a thank you, Mike Manatee made Scooby and Shaggy the star of the Sea Lion Show. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, shouted Scooby. So look at that. Scooby is balancing that ball on his nose just like the seals are doing. And Shaggy, look at Shaggy. He's standing on a seal's head with hula hoops. Boy, they are very talented, Scooby and Shaggy. Okay, well that is our book for today, The Tank of Terror. I hope you enjoyed that story, and that you are out enjoying the sunshine on this nice warm day. And I will hopefully see you all soon. Love you. Bye-bye.